I'm going to do a quick video on my get home bag. It's about that time of the year up here in New England where we're going from warm to cold, and I need to kind of go through and just check this out and put some stuff in here that's more compatible for winter. It's not a bug out bag, but it's more of a get home bag. Just starting on the outside of the bag, it's just a very gray man type of bag. It's an old piece of luggage, which I really like because I can fit a lot in it. I just threw a couple carabiners on the side. And yeah, nothing fancy. I mean, I have some like couple nice backpacks, but I wouldn't put them out there. I feel like it would draw some attention to yourself. So let's get into it. Alright, so I have no idea what's in here. It's been a while, so I could be embarrassed, and I'm more or less looking for feedback. I have my BK2. I've shown this in other videos. I've taken the coating off it. What do I have in here? Fire starter. This, I have an emergency straw. I just put it in a Mylar bag. It's not a life straw, but it is an emergency straw. I should get a life straw. Hat. I should have a couple hats. This I really like. It's a like a polar hood. You can roll it up into a hat, or you can roll it down to cover your face. I don't have a jacket in here. I can usually keep a sweatshirt or two in the back of my car, but generally if it's cold out, I will have enough clothing on me. Again, another hat. I have multiple kids, so obviously this thing should be bigger to account for them, but in here. I have no idea what's in here. We have, what is this? I made some colloidal silver. Some hand sanitizer I had that's dried out. Toothpaste, soap, razor, clippers, allergy medicine, cornstarch. I forget why I put that in there. I have a mouth guard. I grind my teeth at night. Sorry to say that. This is not an N95 mask, clearly. Some Band-Aids. This thing, these are neat. I got them, they're like a 3M product, so you open them up and they unfold into the size of a hand towel. I don't know if you can see those. Some extra contacts, hydrocortisone, antibiotic, and I have, what is this? Oh, I do have a face mask. Some chapstick. Aqua tabs, but these look like it could be old. Water purification tabs. Some food, nuts, Cliff Bars, and I got these energy tabs from the dollar store. Sunflower seeds, power bars, energy gel, power bars, some chocolate, some trail mix. All that should probably be thrown out. It's been a while. A 9 by 12 foot tarp from Home Depot. It's thin, not tarp, drop cloth basically, so it's thin. A couple waters, rope, a neck warmer thingy here. Again, I have no idea what I'm going to find in here. Hanky. I actually put a couple mouse traps in here. If I know I'm probably not the best at making snares. In an absolute emergency, I figure you could catch some small game with that. Some gloves, more water, extra pair of eyeglasses, a fire starter, insect repellent. Probably not important for the winter. I can probably take that out of there. Multivitamins. Baby wipes, which I figure can be universal for adults as well, for myriad of purposes. Zip ties. Another drop cloth. Water bladder, a cheapo, but it's something you could put water into. Let's see here. We have a couple 10 count of masks. They're not N95s though. Zip ties. A couple thick trash liners. I think I have one or two. Yeah, I have at least a couple. Another drop cloth. I should probably take a couple of those out. Another bladder, empty bladder. Bright orange hanky. This is meant for car washing. It can really absorb a lot of water. I figure if you want to use it for cleaning, bathing, drying off. And then I have coffee tin, which you could boil water in. Inside I have Vaseline full of dryer lint. Some cotton balls dipped in, I think Vaseline with some matches. A needle sewing kit. An extra bag for water, some matches in there. A bungee, small bungee. Pencil. A waterproof tin with some matches. A bobber. I think there might be a fishing kit in here. Candles. Candles. This is an old magnifying glass that used to go to a telescope. I figure I could use it for fire starting if necessary. Another candle stub. Some change I have in here. I think there might be some pre-1965 silver in here, but also change. I guess there's really no payphones anymore, but just some money. I used to keep, I think, like an extra $10 in the car. Some tin foil, myriad uses. This thing I got a long time ago. I love this thing. It's like a little blowtorch. I forget where I got it, but you can get items like this at like Home Depot and stuff. It's called Solder It for like soldering. And you put a butane, there's a butane lighter that goes in there, but it's a great little thing. So that's basically it. Now I also keep it, I have some other things. I also keep a tool pack in there as well, which I'll mention in a minute. Here's a little AM/FM radio. Glow sticks in the front, a couple screwdrivers, extra batteries, paracord, headlamp. Let's see if it still has juice. And it doesn't. I failed. Alright, that's not good. Flashlight. I have a band. I think this is a good idea. I keep a band in there so I could, in an emergency, make my own slingshot out in the wild. So obviously this is the hardest part to deal with. So I keep that in there. Another emergency fire kit from Zippo. Someone gave me that. Extra pair of work gloves. I like these. They don't keep you really warm and then you can wear through them pretty quickly, but they're super thin and great to just throw in the bag. More batteries. I should probably rotate out. A mirror. I think this is a signal mirror. It's like from a little girl's makeup kit. Some duct tape. Playing cards. Pass the time. I have a multi-tool. I have 2 more glow sticks, mini glow sticks, a couple more batteries, and then an emergency blanket. Where is this? Yeah, emergency blanket. Alright, so that's it. I'm sure there's a lot of things I've missed in here, but a couple other things I keep in my car that aren't in this. I keep some extra sweatshirts. I usually keep a pair of gloves up in the front seat. I keep like hand warmers in the front glove compartment. And in my toolbox in the car, I'm not going to go into it, but just one thing I want to make sure that I'm adamant about. This is huge, a tire repair kit. Obviously you need a pump in there too. You can get them for $10 at Walmart. A small air compressor. This is huge. Probably more important than a fix-a-flat in your car, in my opinion. That is it. So let me know what you think. I know there's room for improvement on this. but I am kind of limited in space. And I don't travel very far to work, so worst case, I mean, I wouldn't need a 72-hour bag to get home. And when we go out, I take my wife's SUV, which is outfitted similarly, so I should probably add more to that. But all right, thanks for watching.